let's check 1, 2. Check, check, check. That one's good. Check, 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 check.
Check, 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 check.
Check, 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 check. So that's Spence right here. Spence comes up. This is his.
Okay, double check.
Check, check, check.
You're on Spence's?
No, I'm saying Spence comes up. I got to turn up number 2.
Okay.
This would be Spencer's. He should be 2 if he comes. Check, check, check. Good. We can get anybody on the Facebook or YouTube screen to let us know if you hear us, okay? If you can, in the chat window, let us know if you hear us, okay? I believe your audio is okay.
Audio okay.
Yeah, we got a check-in from Jamie Welker. Says it's good.
Thank you, Jamie.
Man, I miss him. There's a couple of those guys off that team that great utility guys. I'm out of breath.
I don't know why. I know when I decided to come up, I was going to make sure I got everything I needed before I come up so I can make one trip. Next week.
Yeah.
He said 2 weeks.
He was wrong. We can go live if you're ready.
Well, but I still got to do the
okay.
prayer and
I got you.
Star Spangled Banner.
Now I got you. Sorry. I'll be quiet. Band's coming in loud. Of course, they are right there. All right. Omara Medina, will you let me know what family relations you are to our favorite kicker? I see you chimed in on Facebook. Just curious who Medina has watching. Oh, I'm sweating.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jack Floyd, alongside Joey Hutko. On behalf of the community of Jay, Florida, and the Jay High School faculty and staff, we'd like to welcome you to Jay High School tonight. for tonight's contest involving the Escambia Academy of Cougars and your Jay High School Royals. We'd like to extend a most special welcome to our friends from the vicinity of Canoe, Alabama, the Escambia Academy Cougars. Thank you for coming over here to Jay High School tonight in support of these kids. Captains for tonight's game. Captains for the Jay Royals, number 12, Connor Roberts, and number 76, Jarrett Watson. For EA, number 1, Shannon Wheat. Number 2, that's Chase Bell. Number 8 is Christian Crook. And number 10, Bryant Quimby.
That's number 6, that's okay. Who's 6?
Coin toss coming right up.
Gil Taylor, our number 6.
Made a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. That the captain for EA is number 6, and his name is DeQuell Taylor.
Give him credit. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Maybe the stream stays up all night. Nobody gets on Verizon and messes with us.
I don't have.
You don't have
76.
76?
Jarrett Watson. I got Jarrett Watson as number 63. I got it off Max Prep.
It's wrong then.
Sometimes it's wrong. Do you really?
If you don't mind, we broadcast this. We'd love to have their names right.
I tell him right. I just.
Or if you don't mind correcting us when we make a mistake, either way.
You might look at him.
Hello? Hey. Typo. Yeah, they're 2 floors down from me. Yeah. I'm sorry. We'll make sure the broadcast is right.
Jay has won the toss and deferred to the second half. So EA will receive and defend the north goal. We have some exciting high school football action on a Friday night at Jay High School coming right up, ladies and gentlemen. But first, there is some very important business we need to attend to. I'd like to now ask you to please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of our national anthem by the Jay High School Royal Pride Band. the Jay High School Royal Pride Band.
I don't cough myself off the stage, you know. So I guess no prayer.
Here comes the Cougars.
And here come your Jay Royals.
We live?
We're always live.
Welcome, Cougars fans. This is September the 20th, 2019's matchup between the Escambia Academy Cougars as they take on the Jay Royals. We are located in beautiful Jay, Alabama. We are looking west towards the setting sun. Escambia Academy is going to be dressed in the white jerseys, red helmets, red letters. And Jay is going to be dressed in the blue pants, blue helmets, gray shirts with the blue letters with the white outline. Jay Royals comes into tonight's game with 1 win and 2 losses. Escambia Academy likewise comes in with 1 win and 2 losses for the season. Escambia Academy is 1-0 in regional play. Jay has not played a regional game, to my knowledge, at least what was found on the internet.
Well, if it's from the internet, it's believable.
I know, right?
Folks, if you are joining us tonight, there's a few of y'all. Please do me a favor and share the YouTube page or the Facebook stream.
Jay will be kicking off. Jay will be going from left to right. Back to kick off for the Royals. As I did in his number, it's going to be a spirally kick, going to be received at the 19-yard line, brought up through the middle of the field. He's knocked down about the 27-yard line. Ball carrier was number 1, Shannon Wheat.
Brought down by number 12.
Number 12, Connor Roberts, brought down. Gets credit for the tackle.
First and 10, Escambia Academy from the 28-yard line.
So Escambia Academy will start their first series of the game. First and 10 from their own 28-yard line, actually 27-yard line.
Looks like trying to see who's in at quarterback. Okay, I see now.
Looks like we got Ty Williams wide out to the near side. That's going to be Chase Bell to the far side. In the back is Brian Quimby and Shannon Wheat. The quarterback tonight is Landon Sims.
Guess they're checking our uniforms.
Still getting everything organized. Sims is going under center. Backs are going to line up in the I formation. Here goes Sims looking to pass. First play, looking deep. Got it over on the flag pattern to Shannon Wheat. Hits the man. Gets knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. That wasn't Shannon Wheat. That was number 11. That was Ty Williams. Saw the 1, but I didn't see the double 1. This time Ty Williams is going to line up on the other side. It'll be twins on the far side. Nice flag pattern from Williams on the last play. Caught the ball over his shoulder. Sims under center, backs in the I formation. There's a snap. Sims handing off to Wheat. Wheat cuts around the outside. Missed tackle. A couple more hits before he's brought down around the 40-yard line. See where they mark it. That's going to be enough to move the chains, though, nonetheless. It's going to be 42-yard lines where they're going to set it. It's going to be close to where the chain for the first down marker is, but not quite. Well, they're thinking about it now. I guess they're going to send them on. It's pretty close.
That's good for another EA first down.
That'll move the sticks for the Cougars. That'll be first down and 10 now from the 42-yard line to the Royal side. Sims back under center. Twins on the far side. Sims hands off on the left, over the left side tackle. That was hand off to number 22. That's going to be Daughtry McGee. Picks up about 4 yards on that play.
Number 22, the ball carrier, Daughtry McGee. Tackle made by
It's going to bring up second down and 6.
Gain of 5 yards.
Another
Second and 5.
quick handoff to Dr. McGee. Tries to go over the ball. Oh, the ball's on the ground, and looks like Escambia Academy half fell on it. Daughtry, we thought, was brought down, but the ball slipped out of his hands and it actually went forward. It's going to make third down in about a yard. Ty Williams coming back to the near side this time, wide out. Chase Bell's wide out on the far side. Bryant Quimby in at fullback. Shannon Wheat in at tailback. Sims going under center. Here's a snap. Hands off to Wheat. Wheat kicks around the far side tackle and it gets hit at the line of scrimmage. Still on his feet. Took a minute to bring him down, but he finally gets knocked down. Maybe a yard gain on that play, but not much more. Close to that first down marker. We'll see where they spot it. It looks like they're going to spot it just enough to give them the first down. Go ahead. So sticks a move one more time, and that's first down and 10 from the 32-yard line now. Cougars driving.
Remember when I told you I had to run to the truck?
I do.
The paper I needed was in my pocket. Good exercise.
It was good exercise.
Ugh.
This time Sam staying under center. Backs in the I formation, single wide out near side and far side. Sam's looking over at Ty Williams. Give him a call.
Oh.
There's a snap. Hands off to Wheat. Wheat. This time Wheat brings it around the near side. Cuts around. One man misses. Another spin. Another man misses. And gets brought down at the 22-yard line. Let's see. Trying to get a number off the jersey. That's number 1. That's Ryan Eister. So Jay Rollers gets credit with the tackle. That's going to be a gain of about 8. It's going to be second down and 2. Ball is on the 22-yard line. This time J-Bo Davis checks in along with Daughtry McGee. Chase Bell wide out, far side. Williams on the near side. Sims under center. Here's a snap. Hands off to Daughtry. Daughtry brings around the near side tackle. Goes over a couple men and finally brought down as it crosses the 20 to the 18-yard line. That's going to be plenty for the first down. Change the move again, and the Cougars get a new set of downs to work with. This time inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Ball situated on the near side hash mark. Back staying in the I formation. Sims under center. Here's a snap. Hands off to hands off to Daughtry McGee. Daughtry McGee makes a few moves and ends up on the near side of the field after several people missed and knocked out of the 2-yard line. That's going to be first down and goal for the Cougars.
Eisler, again, with the tackle. He's all over the field.
It's going to be first and goal, EA.
8 minutes, 28 seconds showing on the clock for the first quarter. Score still remains nothing to nothing. Wishbone formation. This time, Daughtry McGee right up the middle. He's going to be crossing into the end zone. That's going to be touchdown for the Cougars. I don't see any flags on the field, so that should stand. Cougars will draw first blood with 8 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. First quarter.
Go Cougars. No air attack yet. A little bit.
Well, we did
the one pass over to
Ty Williams.
Ty Williams.
Landon Sims is going to attempt the point after for the Cougars.
Why not?
Landon Sims set to attempt the point after.
There's a snap. Hold. Kick. Up. Good.
The kick is up. And the kick is good.
All right. So that puts another point on the board for the Cougars. Makes it 7-0. The Cougars now leading by a score of 7-0 with 8 minutes, 14 seconds on the clock.
Go ahead.
We'll take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR, give them a second.
Go ahead. For those on Facebook, obviously tonight's a non-regional game for us, but in our region tonight, Clark Prep is going up against South Choctaw. I'm going to try to keep an eye on that score. The reason I'm keeping an eye on that score is currently because South Choctaw has had 4 games. They have a record of 1 region win, 2 non-regional wins, and 2 losses. They're ranked number 1 over us. So the region breakdown, number 1 South Choctaw. EA is coming in number 2, 3 Patrician, 4 is Lowndes, Hooper's number 5, and Clark Prep's number 6. So it'll be interesting to see tonight the result of that game is going to have some regional effects. Of course, we're still early. We've only had 1 region game. You know me, I like to be number one. Is that my man? That is.
Orlando Benina is setting up to kick off for the Cougars. Back to receive. I'm having a little difficulty reading the numbers on the J jerseys.
Yeah, that dark gray and the blue they look good, but man, it's hard to read.
1 and 2. Ryan Eister and Brenton Eister, I think, is the two men back to receive. Here's the kick up. End over end kick's going to be received by Ryan Eister. He's going to bring it right up the middle of the field. Got the wedge. Gets hit at the 25-yard line. Stays on his feet. Brings it out to the 24-yard line. We've brought down by about half the Cougar team. Orlando Medina in on that tackle.
Once again, to this almost 5, number 6-yard line. Almost consistent to that area every time. And that's twice now. Last year he did that. I think he had her on the same field. Kicked it and made the tackle. Just don't hurt his feet.
Please don't. All right, so Jay Royals will start their first offensive series from their own 28-yard line. Ball spotted right in the middle of the field. Coming out showing trips on the near side. Quarterback's going to be flanked to his right by his running back. Here's his low snap. He picks it up. Quick hit, pass with a slant across the middle. The pass was intended for Brenton Eister. Quarterback's Connor Roberts for the Royals. 2nd down and 10.
She just said run the ball.
Royals showing trips on the near side. You got Roberts in the shotgun, flanked to his right by his running back. Here's a snap. This time he throws it, same slant pattern.
Oh, almost. Quimby jumped up there and tipped it. And,
incomplete pass. That was dangerous.
That's dangerous.
Pass intended for number 10, Caden Robertson.
That's 3rd down.
3rd down now. 3rd
and 10.
For the Royals.
Ball still on the 28-yard line. 7 minutes, 55 seconds showing on the clock, first quarter.
Tracy, thanks for letting me know. I didn't know. Appreciate that info.
Jay staying in the same formation. We got Connor Roberts, shotgun, another snap. He's rolling, looking deep this time. Throws down the sideline, almost intercepted by number 22 of the Cougars. That's going to be Daughtry McGee. Academy's defense has had a finger about on every pass, just about.
4th down now, 4th and 10.
It's going to bring up 4th and 10 now for the Royals.
Can't remember the kid last night, but he graduated. Last year we had a tough time with their running back.
Brenton Eister is going to punt it away for the Royals.
A punting situation for Jay, set to receive number 11, Ty Williams, and 22, Daughtry McGee.
Ty Williams and Daughtry McGee back to receive for the Cougars. It's going to be a shank punt off into the stands here. Almost in the stands, almost
took out the line.
Down there.
Is that a lion?
Royal.
Tiger? What is that?
It's a Royal Lion.
Okay, I'll go with that. Little kids like it.
That's going to put the ball on the 34-yard line.
Lions and tigers and bear. Oh, my.
You need to be worried about the Tigers, that's for sure.
Hey, you need to be tomorrow. Who y'all play?
With a week like this, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Single wide out to the far side. That's Chase Bell. Single wide out near side. Ty Williams. Sims under center. Backs in the I formation. Here we go. Here's a snap. Toss. Sweep around to the far side. We're going to get around the end, get hit as he tries to cut it at the line of scrimmage. Brought down right on the line of scrimmage. Maybe a little behind. We'll see where it's spotted. They're going to put it right on the line of scrimmage. So no gain on that play. Brings up 2nd down and 10 now for the Cougars.
We got folks listening from Chick-fil-A in Eastern Shore.
Chick-fil-A.
And Kentucky tonight.
I could eat it 7 times a day.
Ricky, feel free to bring us some.
Here we go. Landon Sims under center, backs I formation, wide out both sides. This time he's going to hand it to Wheat as he crosses that right side tackle. He loses the ball, but I think he recovers it. I'm not sure.
All kinds of people down. No, it was 24 recovered it for us. I'm sorry, 59 recovered it for us.
Number 1, Wheat on the carry.
That's going to back them up a yard. That's 3rd down and 11 now for the Cougars. Ball is going to be spotted on the 35-yard line.
3rd down now. 3rd and 11 for EA.
Oh, they're calling in the Alabama play. That just means to win.
Oh, no, not that sign again. 6 minutes, 34 seconds on the clock. Cougars leading score 7-0.
Nope.
Ty Williams wide out near side. Chase Bell to the far side. Sims under center. Backs in the I formation. That's J-Bo Davis in at fullback this time. Sims rolling out to the near side. Looking deep. Throws. Oh, just misses. Who was that? Number 12. Cameron Cloud on the out pattern. Had a little room. Just didn't quite connect. That's an incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down 11 for the Cougars. I say bring in Medina.
From that, oh yeah, 35 yards out, you got it.
Well, it's going to be about a 55-yard time.
And?
I've seen him do it.
He can do it. Maybe Alabama will pick him up.
Alabama can't get kickers.
We need a soccer team up there and then just recruit the kids to play soccer. Man, feel that breeze. Woo.
All right, we got Sims back to kick punt for the Cougars. It's going to be a spiraling punt. It's going to hit at the goal line and roll on into the end zone. Touch back, got to bring the ball back out to the 20-yard line. Let's take 60 seconds, Tim, and go back to WBZR 105.9.
For those still on the stream, do me a favor. I see we got folks checking in from Jackson, Florida. Let me know who you're going for when you chime in and give us a shout. Frankfort, Kentucky, go Cougars, from Amy Norton. Appreciate you watching. Some of you from Medina's family's watching. Good to see them on. Jackson, Florida. We got a bunch of folks watching tonight. Good deal.
Right.
Do me a favor. Like, share the video so others can also join tonight.
We'll take a second to thank our sponsors also, our corporate sponsors, Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and the United Bank. Go by and tell them thank you. They make it possible for us to bring to you live every week this broadcast. So with 6 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first quarter, Royals will start their next series from their own 20-yard line.
Ball's on the 20-yard line.
Cougars are leading by a score of 7-0 at the moment. Twins on the near side, single wide out the far side. Now man in motion towards the near side. It's going to be jet sweep around the near side. Got a couple of good blocks. Gets hit, though, as he crosses the line of scrimmage. That's going to be number 1, Shannon Wheat, that brings him down. That'll be a couple-yard gain. Let's see exactly what it was.
Number 5, Randall Bonds.
5, Randall Bonds gets credit with the tackle. That's going to be a 4-yard gain, looks like. So it brings up 2nd and 6. 3 yards, excuse me. I get corrected. 23-yard lines where they spotted the ball right on the hash mark on the near side. I will say, Tim, it has been a very nice evening for football. It's been hot all year, and finally it's cooled off enough. Wideouts both sides. Actually, twins on this side. From a shotgun, Roberts hands off up the middle, tries to go over the guard, nothing doing. He'll get stopped at the line of scrimmage. He may push forward for a yard. Looks like he does. They're spotting it right on the 25-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 yards on the play brings up 3rd down now. 3rd and 5 for the Royals.
Twins now showing on the far side. Roberts from the shotgun. There's the handoff. We jet sweeper on the far side off the number 2. That's going to be Brent Esther. That's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. Eister, excuse me. 4th down.
Wow.
His forward progress does give him a yard on that play.
Do we have an injured player?
No, he's tying his shoe.
I'll take it. Quick score update. Baldwin County in the first, 0. Blunt is up by 19. Escambia County, 7. W.S. Neal, 6. Crenshaw Christian, 7. Sparta, 0.
Jay Roy is punted away. It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. Back to receive. It's going to be Dalton McGee, number 22. This time he's calling fair catch. He will catch it at the 42-yard line. So the Cougars will take over at the 42, first down, 10 from their own 42. They are leading by a score of 7-0 with 3 minutes 51 seconds showing on the clock. First quarter.
Couple more scores for you. Bayside, 0. T.R. Miller, 0. Otaga is at Springwood. No score there tonight. Bessemer, Tuscaloosa played last night. Surprising. I was thinking it was going to go the other way. Bessemer lost 16. Tuscaloosa had 17.
Slight breeze out of the south. This time Sims from the shotguns hands off to J-Bo Davis, takes it across that right side, right side tackle and plows forward for about 8 yards on that play. J-Bo, once you get him moving, you're not stopping him.
He reminds me of my Danny, low center of gravity, a lot of power. You ain't going to stop him.
Single wide out both sides. Sims from the shotgun, flanked to his right and his left. I think there's miscommunication there, and Sims gets sacked in the backfield.
I don't think that's the way that was supposed to go.
Sims looked like he was wanting to hand it off to somebody, but somebody wasn't there. So that'll be a loss on that play of about 2. It's going to end up putting the ball on the Cougar 48-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Ty Williams wide out near side, Bell to the far side. Sims from shotgun. This time Sims looking to hit Bell and throws it just a little high right over the reach and fingertips of Chase Bell. Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down and 4. Yeah, 4. Sims have to punt it away for the Cougars. Looks like that's number 1, Ryan Eister, back to receive for the Royals. That's going to be a spirally punt. Going to be received at the 21-yard line by Eister. Brenton Eister, correction, that's number 2.
A couple more player recognitions. We got Amber Bell Williams. She's checking in saying Chase Bell's family from North Carolina in the mountains, I believe. We got Taylor checking in for J-Bo. Brian Coburn says Northview grad. He's checking in. A bunch of people checking in. I appreciate y'all watching.
First down and 10. Ball's on the 22-yard line. Jay Royals are going from left to right. 2 minutes, 38 seconds showing on the clock for the first quarter. Cougars are leading, score of 7-0. From the shotgun, Roberts is going to take it this time. Trips on the near side, looking to pass. Got a man wide open downfield at the 50. He catches it. That's number 2, Brenton Eister. He crosses the 30 to the 20. It's a foot race, and Ty Williams dives for it, misses it. Touchdown, Jay. There's a flag on that play. Comes out late. I don't know what the flag's about, but I think it's after the touchdown was made. Probably some sort of unsportsmanlike penalty from somebody. Brenton Eister had a foot race with Ty Williams at the end zone, and
Ty almost got him.
Ty almost got him, and Ty's hurt. I think it knocked the wind out of him.
Okay, so here's the penalty. The touchdown is good. The penalty will be assessed on the kickoff, and the penalty is sideline interference.
Sideline interference is going to be the call against the Royals, but it's going to be assessed on the kickoff. Royals have lined up, attempt the point after.
Ty's looking like he's hurt.
Certainly. Kick is up. Kick is going to be good. That's going to tie it up, folks. With 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Score is now 7-7. A nice late September evening. The flag come after the touchdown was actually a sideline interference.
Disallowing him to keep up with the play. So that's what that was, and it's going to be assessed right now on the kickoff. It's a 15-yard penalty.
So the 15-yard penalty is assessed on the kickoff, and that's going to put the ball back on the 25-yard line where he had to kick off from. Number 20 kicking off for the Royals, Toby Mandel. Jason Helton back to receive. Nope, who's that? Is that 34 or 14? I can't see the number. Tyree Smith back there. That's along with Shannon Wheat. Wheat receives it at the 30-yard line. He takes it right up the hash mark. Got a little room. This time broke a tackle. Got freedom. 35 to the 30 to the 20. And nobody going to catch him, folks. He's going to the house. Touchdown, Cougars. That's a real quick answer to the Royal touchdown by the Cougars themselves. Shannon Wheat receives the ball at the 30-yard line, runs right down the middle of the hash marks, finds some open space as he crosses midfield. Off to the races he goes. Like I said, Tim, once you let Wheat have a little bit of space, you're not going to catch him.
Reminds me of Derrick Henry. You get Derrick Henry just about 10 yards, you got to catch him. Heard the fans fussing down here like there may have been a block in the back, but I didn't see anything.
Landon Sims getting ready to kick off. Attempt the point after for the Cougars. 2 minutes, 8 seconds on the clock.
For those watching on the stream, that should be 13 for the guests. They haven't updated the scoreboard yet.
There's a snap. Kick is going to be up, and it's going to be good.
We'll take it.
And the kick is good.
No reason to kick it any further than you have to, though, I guess, Tim. 2 minutes, 8 seconds. Now the Cougars are going to lead by a score of 14-7 over the Royals.
Well, they gave us 1 point.
Royals, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me.
Royals had the lead for about
there you go.
15 seconds.
There you go.
Providing the pregame meal to our team last week. That was for the for the Columbus.
Give you another update.
Thank you very much.
No change in the Baldwin County Blunt game. No change on the Escambia County W.S. Neal game. And it looks like we're same scores on the rest. If you got a score you want us to know about, let us know. Send us a message, and we'll make sure we get it out there to the rest of the viewers and listeners. I like some of the comments I'm seeing. Someone just put, "He gone." He was gone.
I will say the Flomaton Hurricanes won last night, so
yeah, playing
St. Michael's.
St. Michael's. And I think this is year 2 for them, maybe year 3.
Orlando Medina set to kick off for the Cougars. Here's the left-footed kicker's approach. Kick up. It's going to be end over end. It's going to be received at the 6-yard line. He's going to bring it right down the middle of the field. Gets hit at the 22 and brought down at the 22 as well. Flags come flying from way across the field. I'm not sure what that flag's about, but it come from
way in the back.
I think the one ref was standing on the 40-yard line on the other side of the field, and he slung the flag all the way across the field to the 30. That's a pretty good sling.
It was. Oh, chop block?
Chop block.
I wondered why we had a player in the back just standing there.
It's going to be against Jay. That gives Cougars a little more field advantage. So the Royals have it first down and 20 from their own 12-yard line.
Speaking of St. Michael's in the south end of Baldwin County, got Tracy Carpenter checking in from Alberta for Brady Howell.
2 minutes, 1 second in the first quarter.
What is going on?
Cougars leading by a score 14-7.
We have jawing going on. Is that what's going on?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, he moved the ball, I think.
Referee wanted to move the ball about a half inch. Got it right, though.
Back out.
Connor from the shotgun. Connor Roberts. It's going to be trips on the near side. Going to be a handoff. It takes it around the far side. One man to beat. Oh, a face mask that time. Here comes the flag. Here comes the other flag. He runs out about the 32-yard line, but that's going to be 15 yards tacked on with that play.
I don't think it was intentional, by no means.
We got 3 flags all laying pretty close together. I will give these refs credit. They got some good underarm pitches. Face mask call against the Cougars. That backs them way up. Number 6, Tequil Taylor, I think, gets credit for the face mask.
Yeah, I really don't think that was intentional.
No,
so I
it
hope the
wasn't.
fans,
It was
he,
definitely not
he just
intentional.
stretched it out. And I've seen some intentionals, and that was not.
First down and 10 now. The Royals have it from their own 42-yard line. Trips on the far side this time. Here's a snap. He's going to try to throw it on that out pattern, but Dr. McGee there, they almost intercepted.
His hands right on that face mask.
That's twice tonight. Daughtry has had his hands on the ball.
He's usually not a wide receiver. You got to give him credit there. You know, he's used to being out there in running back position. So. One of the best chicken sandwiches I've had in a long time.
Man, that was good. It's Chick-fil-A. Only stadium I've ever been to, high school-wise, that has Chick-fil-A. Jay got good connections. That's all I can say. Here we go. Trips on the near side. Roberts from the shotgun. This time throws in the backfield on a screen pass. Gets knocked down at the 46-yard line. He stretches out to the 47. We'll see where they spot it. Spotting it on the 46. That'll be about a 3-yard gain.
Man,
third down is 7. Whatever that is smells
man, that
good.
smells good. We need the. That's it. I need pylon cams and nose cams so that people can smell what we're smelling right
that's
now.
awesome.
Man, they got some steaks grilling or something.
Trips near side.
Timeout called by Jay.
Quarterback's 23.
Timeout on the field. Timeout, Jay.
Or 12, I guess. 12, Connor Roberts has been quarterbacking most of the night. I think 23 was lined up that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, during
That'd
this
be Judd
timeout,
Smith.
We'd like to recognize the Andrews Institute.
I'm having a little trouble seeing the numbers on Jay's jersey whenever they're not looking straight at me. And when they're looking straight at you, I can see them pretty well.
Jay High School, that's all athletics, not just football.
59 and a half seconds on the clock. They're taking a timeout. Let's take a timeout as well. Go to WBZR 105.9.
For those still online, we're going to look at the scores real quick. Let's do a refresh here and see what we have. Nothing has changed. Interesting. All scores are the same. So. No change in the scores.
You can go online to theandrewsinstitute.com for details and a parental consent form, or you can see Jay High School certified athletic trainer Katie Weber. The Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare.
Judd Smith at the shotgun this time. Looking to pass, hits, got a man open, wide open in the middle of the field. Blown coverage and just overthrown. Uh-oh, we got a little push in the back there. Who was that pushing? That was Chase Bell doing a little shoving as he was getting up.
I did not see it.
We need to get that under control quick.
Fourth down now, 4th and 7 for Jay.
Sometimes when you play people real close to you, and you know half of them, like your buddies, so you do a little extra shoving. I remember back in the day when we played Century, we had quite a bit of shoving. We fished with most everybody on the team. Royals going to punt it away. 4th down and 7. Back to receive is going to be Dr. McGee. Uh-oh, they're going to fake the punt, try to throw a pass. This time it's intercepted at the 40-yard line. Ty Williams there for the interception. Good coverage, good read by Ty Williams. Heads-up play.
We tried to make the scoreboard as small as possible just a few seconds ago, folks. Sorry, that's about as small as I can get it, and it still be usable.
So that a fake punt?
Interception.
Turned out to be an interception for Ty Williams.
Take it.
Good defensive heads-up move. First down and 10 now for the Cougars from their own 42-yard line. They'll be going from right to left. 45 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Cougars leading 14-7 at the moment. Now Williams in motion towards the far side. Gets set up. Hands off to number 8.
Crook.
Christian Crook around the far side in, and he gets about 4 yards on that play. Maybe 6 yards.
Oh, leave him in there. Yeah, leave him in there.
Christian Crook's another speedy fella.
He's got wheels. 28 seconds going, counting down.
Still don't know who's faster, Christian Crook or Shannon Wheat. I'd love to see that race. From the shotgun, Sims has it. This time going under center. Audible play. Backs I formation. Hands off to Crook. Crook's going to take it right up the middle this time across the tackle.
He's stretching.
Trying to get across that 50-yard line. Doesn't make it far.
And that's going to bring the end of the quarter. How about say again?
That'll do it for the first period of play, folks. 14-7. The Cougars are going to lead the Royals tonight at the end of the first quarter. So we're going to take 60 seconds, head back to WBZR.
Hey, I want to remind you, you can purchase your J High School football program
for the benefit of those remaining. As Tim's going to start munching on his Chick-fil-A sandwich right now. It's not halftime, Tim. I'll take a second and mention our sponsors.
Right there at the table by the front gate.
If I can get my paper with the right stuff
Also,
on it. That's Alabama Tank, Diamond Gasoline, Dewar Technology, Dr. William Harris, General Surgeon, Overton Electrical and Construction, Reynolds Real Estate, Superior Petroleum Services, Sunbelt Reynolds, and United Bank. Also, this year, Escambia Academy built a press box, and we have some press box sponsors. And what they done was donated materials or different items, various shapes and sizes. We have Atlas Roofing Corporation, P&R Mining, Dewar Technology, Darwin Earls, Overton Electrical and Construction, Bondurant Lumber and Hardware, Southern Wood Specialties, and the Matthews family.
Stop by and see our. Some have called it a boathouse. Some have called it just a press box. It is massive, large, and in charge.
Well, it is until you get up here to see Jay's press box.
Well,
this is like the nicest one I've ever been on.
Troy's was nice. We just didn't go in it.
Well, this ain't high school.
Where's Spence tonight?
I don't know.
If somebody's listening, you have Spencer's phone number, call him. Say, hey, Spence, where you at?
Spence was supposed to be here to join our crew tonight, but didn't show up.
Let's do we'll post something on social media.
It's hard to find good help.
All right, here, turn around. Take a selfie with me. Go. Hold on. Let's see if we can get the light out. There we go, right? Oh, what's going on? All right, good.
Okay, selfies time.
Selfies.
All right, so they swapped the ball around the different direction. Now the Cougars are going to be going from left to right. Now Sims under center, hands off to J-Bo Davis. J-Bo takes it across that 50-yard line to the 47, picks up that first down for the Cougars, sticks a move. Ball will be spotted on the 47-yard line. First down and 10 Cougars. Don't forget, the Cougars going left to right this time. Chase Bell wide out on the near side. That's going to be Ty Williams on the far side. J-Bo Davis in at fullback and Daughtry McGee back at tailback. Landon Sims in at quarter. Backs in the I formation here. Hands off to Daughtry McGee right over the center this time. He brings it all the way out to the 41-yard line. That's going to be about a 7-yard gain, 6-yard gain. We'll see where spotted. It's going to be 41, so it's a 6-yard gain. Second down, 4 yards.
Tackle made by number 62 for Jay. That's Tucker Mandela.
Daughtry McGee run right behind number 68, the guard. That's Tyler Newton. Picked up that 6 yards. Cougars' offensive line has really come a long way this year, doing an awesome job.
Second down now. Second and
Twins now on the far side. That's Ty Williams and Bell out there. They don't like what they see. They'll call a timeout. Cougars will take 60 seconds, and so will we, to head back to WBZR 105.9.
Timeout EA.
While we're on timeout there, I want to give a praise. Elena Elliott that works for the Sheriff's Office in Baldwin County. Her husband's Chris Elliott, Senator Elliott's son. She has been battling cancer and finished her last day of radiation today. So if y'all can, continue to pray for that family. She got to ring the bell today, and she means a lot to my family, and appreciate the prayers to her. That's going to be Elena Elliott, and her husband's Chris Elliott, which he's an Alabama senator. So if y'all can, continue keeping that family in your prayers. And if you've got others we can pray for, feel free to send it through the chat window, and make sure those listening can add them to the prayer list.
Volleyball game. That's on Tuesday also. Right here against Laurel Hill. Start times are 5 and 6 p.m. respectively.
Slight breeze out of the south.
Tuesday will be at Stonebrook at 3:30. Lots of things going on this week.
About 5 miles an hour, if I had to take a guess. Kind of nice.
You don't have your wind gauge with you? Thought storm chasers keep one in their pockets.
But I don't have it turned on. Sims takes a snap, hands off to J-Bo Davis over the left side tackle.
First thing.
Takes it all the way out to the 34-yard line. That's the first down.
Tackle made by number 2, Brent Neister. That's good for Escambia Academy, first down.
Brent Neister gets credit for the tackle. Number 2 for Jay. Called his name quite a bit tonight.
First and 10 EA.
Cougars first and 10 from the 34-yard line. Running downhill now, Tim.
Yep.
Bell wide out near side. Williams the far side. Brian Quimby at fullback. Shannon Wheat at tailback. Sims under center. Looking to pass. Sims looking deep. Now rolling. Got
open.
Pressure. Scrambling. Look, decides to keep it. Take it right up the middle. He got room. He crosses the 20.
Go down,
to
go
the
down, go down.
10 and gets knocked down at the 5-yard line. He was looking which way he wanted to go. Then he finally got caught at 5. That was a good run by Sims. Good heads-up play. Good scramble. Well, there he is, live and in person. The great Spence Overton has arrived on scene.
Speak of the man. Let's get him wired up.
He's developing a habit of arriving like halfway through the first half.
Check. Y'all are going to have to fight over cords there.
But he does make it.
I think y'all should be good.
I was looking back at Spence and missed the last play. So
we'll blame it on Spence.
I had to watch that on TV. Yeah, we're going to blame it on you, Spence.
We just took a photo and was going to send it to you. He must have heard us.
J-Bo Davis going to take it from the Wildcat, take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Escambia Academy. Cougars extend their lead right now to 20-7 with 9 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the half. Spence, so what do you think about the game so far?
I've been listening to y'all. Better late than never, right?
Hey, you can't blame it when it's a free gig.
Sims going back to attempt the point after for the Cougars. That's Chase Bell holding. Kicks up, kick is good. That'll make it 21-7. Cougars lead the Royals with 9 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in the half. All right, so Spence, you got to confess up and tell us why you're late tonight.
When we go to break.
Trying to get the white balance out of this camera.
I will also like to know if anybody's out there listening who happens to be an Auburn Tiger fan, go ahead and say War Eagle on the chat. We'd like to see that. If you're an Alabama fan, yeah, we don't care.
Oh, my gosh. Come on, folks. Let's see who you're going for.
So what about Texas A&M?
Yeah, well, how is Texas A&M this year? How are they?
They're going to be down.
You know, this is a statement game for them.
It's going to be a statement. The statement's going to be out.
Isn't Jimbo Fisher there now? He's known to get teams prepared and.
Listen,
Well, you know, they're
when
only
Alabama
lost.
actually plays somebody decent, y'all can say something.
Well, somebody must think something because they're still ranked number 2. And it's not just because their jerseys are sharp.
No, because it paid off.
Oh, my gosh. There it is, folks. You got one War Eagle. You got 2 War Eagle.
There you go, War Eagle.
Oh, Cougar! Oh, wait, that's not.
Orlando Banana kicks off one more time. End over end kick is going to be received at the 5-yard line, brought out right down the middle of the field. He takes his, got a little room, finally gets hit at the 25 as he crosses the 25, gets brought down to the 29-yard line. 24-yard return. That's going to be number 2, Brenton Neister.
With the return.
So with 9 minutes, 16 seconds left to go in the half.
I get you a roster.
Jay
for
Royals.
us. I don't have a second one of theirs.
First down and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
That's us. Sorry, folks. We're getting some paperwork straightened out up here.
Actually got a good roster this time for the visiting team.
Yep.
Whistles.
Timeout.
Timeout by.
Timeout on the field.
Called by Jay.
Timeout, Jay.
All right, we got 1, 2 roll. I can't count. 1, 2, 3 War Eagles and only 1 Roll Tide. What's up with that?
There you go.
Oh, Roll Tide War Chicken.
Hey, Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Roll Tide from Texas. Thank you, Derek Griffin. Appreciate that.
I would like to see who is the furthest away listening or watching this broadcast.
Right now we have Kentucky.
Kentucky.
That's going to be Wednesday at 6 o'clock.
Got another War Eagle. Somebody chiming in from YouTube.
Everyone is
Way to go, War Eagle.
See you at the poll.
Stacy 42. Do you know anybody? Does your wife have a?
My wife's name's Stacy.
Is that her name?
She's
not
in
my
Georgia
wife.
tonight.
Yeah, prayers. Y'all do me a favor. Add Ben and his wife and their family in your prayers. Just leave it that way. We got you. Another War Eagle. Another War Eagle. Golly.
Trips on the near side. Roberts taking and rolling out, looking deep. Actually hits his man at the 32-yard line, but he can't hold on to it. That was number 2, Brenton Neister.
That would have been pretty. Louisiana checked in. Florida State, Seminoles, people, all kinds of people chiming in.
All right. So Kentucky's our furthest away person tonight, huh?
I believe so. I'm surprised we don't get more people watching on YouTube. It's actually, you get a bigger screen on the YouTube page. But, anyways.
Well, YouTube's got it where you can watch it on TV.
Yeah, you cast it to your TV and.
You
Connor
gotta
Roberts from the shotgun. This time hands off number 12, and this nailed in the backfield. Oh, that was number 5.
Randall Bond.
Randall Bonds.
Randall.
Man, oh man.
Looks like he's having another good game again tonight.
I'm telling you, that was a hit.
6. I'll give you all my roster. He's big.
Randall
He's 6
Bonds is 6'1", 165 pounds, but that was like a rocket.
Third down now.
Third down and about 13 on the. Ball is on the 27. Trips near side. Roberts from the shotgun. Flanked to his left by his running back. There's a snap. He's looking to pass deep in the pocket. Pressure. He's rolling out. Looking deep. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield of the 20-yard line.
Brady Howe, I believe, is number 14. Brady Howe, 14.
That was Brian Quimby, Brian Quimby, and then Bonds again, and also back there, turn yourself around while I can see your number.
A host of Cougars.
59. Oh, it's J.J. Stevens.
There you go.
J.J. Stevens made it from the far side all the way to this side. He made some pretty good time. Royals have to punt it away this time, standing from his own 6-yard line. Punts it away. It's going to be an end-over-end punt. It's going to bounce near midfield, picked up by Williams. Williams tries to take it on the far side and gets slung down after crossing midfield around the 47.
76, Garrett Watson.
Is it about 5 yards on that return?
Out about, I'd say 5.
I can't read some of these comments people are putting, but man, they got me chuckling.
First down and 10. Royal side of the field, 47-yard line. Cougars have it. We got number 17 checked in. That's Tyler Cloud.